Hi y'all, this is Deidra here with Deidre's Daily Dreamers coming at you with a new video. I have my partner in crime Matthew with me today, and so we are starting a new series. I'm so excited about this series, y'all. I've been wanting to do this series for quite some time, like before Christmas of last year, so I'm like really geared up to go for this series. So with that being said, please click like and subscribe. Please share this video as we are getting geared up for some new content like this and giveaways. So with that being said, share. And we are going to be talking about astrology, our signs, how they're compatible and how they're not. And it is going to be a series of videos, so please look for part 2 or part 3, part 4. We're not really sure how many videos they're going to be, but with that being said, I'm Cancer in July and he is
Pisces in March.
And how it's going to work is we're going to read each other. So I'm going to read Pisces, he's going to read Cancer, and then we'll say whether we agree with it or not, why we don't agree if we don't agree, and we may throw a few examples in there. So with that being said, let's get into it. Okay. Pisces zodiac sign, Pisces horoscope. The element is water. Quality is mutable. Color is mauve, lilac, purple, violet, sea green. Day is Thursday. Ruler is Neptune, Jupiter. Greatest overall compatibility is Virgo and Taurus. Lucky numbers are 3, 9, 12, 15, 18, and 24. Date ranges from February 19th to March 20th. So, did you agree with your colors?
No.
No.
I'm mostly blues. I like blues, primary colors, usually blues and greens.
Okay, so his colors didn't match up for him.
Alright, now I'm going to read hers. Cancer zodiac sign. Element of water. Quality, cardinal. Color is white. Best days are Monday, Thursday. Ruler planet is the moon. Greatest overall compatibility is Capricorn or Taurus. Lucky numbers of 2, 3, 15, and 20. Date ranges are from June 21st to July 22nd.
And my color did not match. I don't even like wearing white because it gets so dirty. My favorite colors are pink and purple, so color did not match for me. Everything else was just information. Okay, so next is Pisces traits, and his strengths are compassionate, artistic, intuitive, gentle, wise, musical. Weaknesses: fearful, overly trusting, sad, desire to escape reality, can be a victim or a martyr. Pisces likes being alone, sleeping, music, romance, visual media, swimming, and spiritual things. Pisces dislikes know-it-all, being criticized, the past coming back to haunt them, and cruelty of any kind. So, with that being said, I feel like the strengths were on point, except for he's not musical but loves music.
Yeah.
And weaknesses, pretty much agree with that, and I pretty much agree with everything else as well. What do you think?
Yeah, I cannot play a note to save my life. I love music of all kinds. If you have a favorite artist that you don't think anyone's heard, I promise probably have, or at least, will be open to listening to it. Yeah, pretty accurate all across the board.
Okay.
For Cancer, her strengths: tenacious, highly imaginative, loyal, emotional, sympathetic, persuasive. Weaknesses: moody, pessimistic, suspicious, manipulative, insecure. Cancer's likes: art, home-based hobbies, relaxing near or in the water, helping loved ones, a good meal with family and friends. Dislikes: strangers, any criticism of mom, revealing of personal life. I think those are all pretty accurate.
I agree with that very much so. Okay, so next we are going to expound upon our traits. So Pisces are very friendly, so they often find themselves in a company of very different people. Pisces are selfless. They are always willing to help others without hoping to get anything back. Pisces is a water sign, and such this zodiac sign is characterized by empathy and expressed emotional capacity. Their ruling planet is Neptune, so Pisces are more intuitive than others and have an artistic talent. Neptune is connected to music, so Pisces reveal music preference in the early stages of life. They are generous, compassionate, and extremely faithful and caring. People born under Pisces have an intuitive understanding of the life cycle and thus achieve the best emotional relationship with other beings. Pisces born are known by their wisdom, but under the influence of Uranus, Pisces sometimes can take the role of martyr in order to catch the attention. Pisces are never judgmental and always forgiving. They are also known to be the most tolerant of all the zodiac signs. So, with that being said, I agree with that pretty much.
Okay. For Cancer, they are deeply intuitive and sentimental. Cancer can be one of the most challenging zodiac signs of all to get to know. They are very emotional and sensitive and care deeply about matters of the family and their home. Cancer is sympathetic and attached to people they are close to. Those born with their sun in Cancer are very loyal and able to empathize with other people's pain and suffering. The sign of Cancer belongs to the element of water, just like Scorpio and Pisces. Guided by that emotion and their heart, they could have a hard time blending into the world around them. Being ruled by the moon and its phases, the lunar cycle deepens their internal mysteries and create fleeting emotional patterns that are beyond their control. As children, they do not have the coping skills and mechanisms for defense to the outer world and have to be approached with care and understanding, and they will give that in return. A lack of patience or even love will manifest through mood swings later in life, and even selfishness or self-pity and manipulation. They are quick to help others, just as they are quick to avoid conflict, and rarely benefit from close combat. Of any kind. Always choosing to hit someone stronger or bigger or even more powerful than they imagined. When at peace with their life choices, Cancer representatives will be happy and content to be surrounded by a loving family and harmony in their home. Cancer, also known as the brave crab, sent to this earth by something they believe in, only to mess with something bigger than they are. This isn't an animal aware of their own strength. Patriotism can make them endanger their own well-being fighting upon someone else's behalf. called to by a higher power. The crab knows where they're going, but this is often in the wrong direction, at least until they learn their lessons and start relying solely on themselves.
So what do you think?
Oh, it's accurate.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate. Okay, so next we'll be doing the section of love, and I'll start with Pisces. It says, deep in their hearts, Pisces born are incorrigible romantic. They are very loyal, gentle, and unconditionally generous to their partner. Pisces are passionate lovers who have a need to feel a real connection with their partners. They are blindly loyal and caring. So I agree with that. Do you?
Mm.
Okay, so you're next.
Okay. And this one's kind of long. Cancer is a very emotional sign, and feelings are the utmost importance in their relationships. Gentle and caring, they will show their sensitivity to the world without even thinking they might get hurt. For a partner, they always choose a person who is able to understand them through nonverbal, silent contact and a shared daily routine, and their affection won't last long with superficial, flaky, or unreliable partners. The lack of initiative these individuals suffer from won't make it easy for them to build a intimate relationship as a result. They don't find a partner who is able, if they don't find a partner who is able to make them feel calm, protected, and free to express themselves.
I would agree with that. Do you agree with it?
I do. All right. Pisces.
And the next section is called Friends and Family. Gentle and caring, Pisces can be the best friends that may exist. In fact, they often put the needs of their friends in front of their own. They are loyal, devoted, compassionate, and whenever there is some problem in the family or among friends, they will do their best to resolve it. Deeply intuitive, Pisces can sense if something's wrong, even before it happens. Pisces are expressive and will not hesitate to express their feelings to the people around them. They expect others to be open to them as they are. Communication with loved ones is very important for them. I would say this is very accurate because when it said that he can sense if something's wrong even before it happens, like that has been pretty true. I've noticed that. What do you think?
It is. It's spot on in some parts, more so in others.
Yeah.
But it's very accurate. Cancer, family, and friends. Friends. When it comes to friendship, Cancer representatives will gladly connect to a new social contact, but are extremely sensitive of people not approved by their closest who surround them and trust. Filled with respect for people they communicate to easily, they see all contacts through their emotional prism rather than simple curiosity or even status. Most of all, they enjoy socializing at home, where their intimate atmosphere can make them at peace with a deep understanding of the circumstances under their control. They are intuitive and compassionate. They are sometimes impossible to understand from an extremely rational point of view. Oh yeah. Sometimes that's a headache all on its own. Family. Cancer is the sign of family, and these individuals care about family bonds and their home more than any other sign of the zodiac. Deeply sentimental, they tend to diligently preserve family memories, keeping them intact for years. When their personal lives are fulfilled, they make wonderful, caring parents that seem to know how their children feel, even while they're miles apart.
I really agree with that, except for the memories part. Like, I do create memories, and I have some pictures and that sort of thing. But in more recent years, due to my parents being clutter bugs, I have gotten rid of a lot of clutter over the years. And even though I don't really hoard things, but certain things like body products and stuff like that, I do have a lot of. And so I tend to try to pare down everything, and I just have what I just use, my ride or dies, and I've really, I think, have manhandled my clutter in the recent years. What do you think?
She has greatly improved in that regard. We no longer have the junk drawer of a domicile. When I'm the influence in that regard, in the sense that when she has a hankering for the latest trinket and things like that, I'm like, Deidra, you could go visit it at the store. And if she really, really wants it, I'm never going to tell her no if it's within our means. But with that being said, it also has to have a use.
Yeah, I have to have a home before we bring it home. Normally, I'm making it to take it to a home, like a craft or some sort.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, we are going to end video number 1. So, look for video number 2. It will be coming out shortly. And with that being said, dream big, Deidra Daily Dreamer, dream big.